I quit social media for a month, so I quit Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Just needed a break. It was time to cut myself off. I stopped using social media this morning, and my brain is going crazy. I just realized how often I glance down just to see if I have a notification. When I wake up in the morning, on the way to work, on the train, walking from the train to work, sometimes at work, when I get home from work, it's constant. I watched a TED Talk by Dr. Cal Newport, and he said going on social media is like going to the casino. You're anticipating getting likes, and you come out of it, you go back in thinking, oh, I'll get the reward next time. I'll get the reward next time. I'll get the reward next time. And you just sit around waiting for a notification to come around so you can go back. I think I'm probably not the only person in my generation who feels this way. I have friends who use Facebook to promote their music shows and send invites for birthday parties. It's a very big part of my social life, and that might be something I'm missing. I'm hoping with this social media fast that my brain will kind of recalibrate itself, go back to my life pre-social media. I hope to become more focused, more productive, for my brain to be a little less scattered and all over the place. I really hope I inspire other people to do this, because as an avid social media user, I'd like to prove that we don't need it. The first day of my social media cleanse was a Friday, so I was at work and I shouldn't have been on my phone anyway. I woke up on Saturday to go to brunch with my friend. She was an hour late, and I had nothing to distract myself. Day 2, my solution for being social media free was, let's text every person I know, because I'm so bored. And then once I got back to work, it got a little easier. Coworkers were trying to get me to watch videos on Twitter. Within the first week, I was cured of my addictive thumb swiping and checking my phone. I wake up feeling way more rested. I spend 9 hours a day staring at a screen at my job, and cutting down on screen time outside of the office has changed my world. I don't have as many headaches. I don't feel tired all the time. It just makes so much sense. As the experiment went on, I started to feel like there were extra hours in the day. Like I was given this gift of reading time and cooking time and exercise time. I realized that once I'm tired, I just surrender. I just go to bed. It's like, whatever. I don't need to sit there and be like, must stay awake, must consume content. It's like, no, just go to bed, you freak. So this experiment has revolutionized my productivity at work. If you had checked in with me before this experiment, I would have 30 tabs open doing random research and tweeting and checking Slack. I was a productivity nightmare. My well-being has improved tenfold. My mind has never been so clear. I feel like I'm learning how to properly communicate in a world without social media. I've been given more time with my thoughts. I know a lot of people who will mind-numbingly scroll instead of just sitting with their thoughts and dealing with their emotions and all the things that have happened in their day and their week and their month. We gotta focus on ourselves for a little bit and not every random stranger you're friends with on Facebook. I learned that FOMO isn't real if you don't know what you're missing out on. If there was a party that I missed, I don't know about it, so I don't care. I'm not seeing people's Instagrams from it, and I'm not seeing Snapchat videos, and I'm not feeling like I missed out on anything because I'm not seeing it. I would urge you to delete one social media app from your phone. See if you miss it. See if it changes your life. See if you notice how much time you had been spending on that app. I was really scared of quitting social media at first. I thought I would miss out on a ton of things. It actually turned out to be the best choice I've ever made, and I really encourage you to do the same.
الساعة 5 الفجر وصلني مسج من ولد أختي من دون ما يقول لي خاري. استغربت لكن قلت يمكن في شيء، وبعدها رد طرش لي رسالة. وصلتني الرسالة يقول إنه هو في لندن وضايع كرته ومتورط حاليا ويبغيني أطرش له مبلغ على حساب ربيعه. قلت خلني أطرش له المبلغ واتصل به بعدين من الشركة، خلني أشوف إذا وصل له هذا المبلغ ولا لا. لكن الصراحة صدقت.
هلا خالي، أي لندن؟ ما طرش لي شيء. انا ابو ظبي وصاير الدوام الحين، بس انت امس في الليل الطرش اللي رابط فتحته ورديت سكرته. يلا خالي انا نازل من السيارة الحين، تأخرت.
It seems that since the arrival of the smartphone in 2007, we've seen the arrival of a new problem, a uniquely 21st century problem. While the world has gotten a lot more connected, people have become more disconnected, losing the art of conversation and real human interaction. The problem? Ignoring the person in front of you in favour of your smartphone. Just about everyone does it. But if this behaviour has become such a big issue, why weren't we talking about it? Well, probably because there wasn't a word for it. Until now.
I don't know if you know what fubbing is.
That fubbing is fubbing, a term you may not have heard of. Fubbing.
Fubbing.
Just been fubbed.
Okay, stop. Take a step back. Where do words like this even come from? Where did this one come from? Well, on an otherwise unremarkable day in May 2012, a group of people gathered at the University of Sydney, Australia. Amongst the group was a lexicologist, a phonetician, a debating champion, a poet, several authors, and a cruciverbalist. That's a professional crossword maker. Their mission was to create a word that would get people to put their phones down and get talking to each other again. And so, with a room full of brilliant minds, the search for a word to describe ignoring others in favour of your phone began.
Nubbing, fuffing, frolling, igging, exing,
Anothering,
bitting.
telly snub, and then fubbing. And he's a fubber, and would you stop fubbing me?
The word was released into the wild the following day, seeded into social conversations, and championed by a new movement known simply as Stop Fubbing. From its country of origin it spread, first through the English-speaking world, then Brazil, and right through South and Central America. Europe was next, followed by Southeast and Central Asia. Within a year, over 180 countries were using it.
Fubbing, the war against antisocial phone use.
Why the Stop Fubbing campaign is going viral.
Fubbing can be fatal.
Are you a fubber?
The backlash against fubbing.
Ignoring the person in front of you in favour of your phone was now a behaviour with a name, and a behaviour being questioned right around the globe, all because of a single word.
Honey? What is it? What's the matter?
I gave my class an assignment to write an essay. The topic was, what would you like to be in this modern world?
Okay. That's a great topic. Why are you so moved?
Here, let me read you what the student wrote. What I would like to be in this modern world. I would like to be a smartphone because my parents love their smartphones so much and are so busy with them that they forget that I exist. Although my father comes home from work tired, he still turns to his phone first thing and not to me. Even if my parents have important work to do, they still answer their phones on the first ring, where in my case, I'll get a distracted, yes, honey, or give me a few minutes, I just need to finish reading this. They're busy with and give their full attention to their smartphone. So that's why I want to be a smartphone.
Whoa. It's really intense. What student wrote this?
Her son.